All right, so what are we doing today?
I want to do like a 4 on top, mid fade.
Okay, 4 going short again.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 mid fade corners.
All right, cool. How's work this?
How's work? It's good, man. It's summer always slows down a little bit, like May through July.
Okay.
Everyone's on their vacations. You know what I mean?
Yep.
No one's really like. Offices aren't really doing like parties like they are towards the end of the year. But it's still been good. Like I'm still doing great. It's a little slower, and come August into September, it'll pick right back up.
They still don't do the DJ and all that out there no more.
No, they stopped doing the DJ there for a while ago.
Okay. I remember you telling me it got wild, too wild.
Yeah, it was just it wasn't
the right crowd.
Exactly.
People just coming to hang out and really not even spending money.
Yeah, especially on the rooftop. It's just not what they were what they were going for. They just don't want to speak up with really nice restaurants.
Yeah. Not like Perch, right? Like
Exactly.
You've been to Perch, right?
A while ago.
Okay, but you get the concept.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like Perch, Patch, all those. Where they're more of like it's the vibe than it is the food,
Yeah.
Been there playoff team now for several years, and you really don't want to start the season 0-2. We'll see Kirk. The Falcons can rescue this game down 6. We got to the 2-minute, and an overtime plays won't back up. Timeless song. I just love it. Always have. When you're on the road on Monday night, get that down. That's certainly synonymous to it, but even more so, just on this whole football game. After the touchdown, got to go 70 yards, no timeouts. And ran 42. Unbelievable. I knew the 2-minute plays were going to be plays that I really own. The calls came in and it was, okay, I've done this for years. And I just knew right away where to put the football, how to get down the field. Felt comfortable. 59 seconds, no timeout. That's a 20-block throw near sideline. Could you take the near sideline out of bounds? 3rd down, almost 5. Huge play right here. I'd be lying to you if I didn't think that song might help propel us to a win.
The restaurant has like a the inside has a bar, right? That you can come and sit down.
Yeah, we had 3 bars. So there's the rooftop bar. Then there's like the second floor bar, which is the main bar, 14 seats.
Oh, and then the bottom one.
The first floor. But that's not you can order a drink there.
Yeah. That's just while you're waiting, right, for your
The
table.
bar, and they take care of each floor takes care of its own drinks.
I remember now. I was thinking about going up there like on Saturday.
Yeah, definitely.
My wife's gone out of town, so I was like, I'm gonna go
Yeah, you can
splurge
go
a little bit,
100%, man.
But I'm like, I don't remember. I know they have the rooftop, but the rooftop still serves the same food, right?
On the weekends, yeah.
Okay.
During weekdays, it's a little more limited.
Gotcha. Why do they do that?
Just to control the flow of service.
Gotcha.
I'm just getting started on Seattle here. I usually start watching it at home. Took a little bit of a head start. Seattle's had our number. They really had. They do this 3 years to stop the bleeding there and to find a way to beat them. Their new coach came from Baltimore, and Coach McDonald had a lot of success in Baltimore doing the defense he was doing. They're going to kick our butt.
Yeah, we went to this. I thought of you because we went to this restaurant in Miami, and super authentic, right? You know, same thing. They have like a lady in a window glass making fresh pastas and all that. I mean, everyone there is pretty much Italian that works there. And I said, oh, okay. I said, okay, this is kind of like Funky's, you know.
Yeah.
But I taste them like, that's okay. I think Funky's is better though, because they were swore by it. Oh, it's the best. I'm like, I don't know.
It's hard to like. Miami's a hard town to put certain foods in. Like you can get away with having a cool, fun spot in Miami, but like sourcing the produce, it's real hard over there.
Really?
Again, because chef has a mother with over there, and just certain things that are really easy for us to get over here are super hard to get over there.
Wow, never knew that.
Yeah.
And mainly produce
Yeah, 100%.
because of like the weather, climate.
Well, yeah, it's just like certain things, like compared to like California has the best produce in the nation. Like it's just hands down the best stuff. And just like certain vegetables, like they just won't, you know, they don't last that long. Just because like we're buying so much from the farmers market, you know. So it's like let's say, and like shelf life, another thing, right? So like things like squash blossoms, we sell so many of those. We sell like 30, 40 orders a night.
Wow.
Each has
Is that the one with the cheese thing in it?
Exactly.
Okay.
And so those are tough because they just like once you pick them off the plant, they got like 3-4 days before they're done.
Wow.
You know, because it's a flower, so it's a dried stuff. Stuff like that, certain like specialty ingredients, like really nice cheeses and stuff like that.
And then I reached out and I was like, that's not the right number. It was actually 16 seekers. I should have chose 16 at the back end, but I think Jeremy started 16. Go get any fucking better than this now. One night football in front of this fucking crowd. Have some fun now. Run off. I always love playing at time. When people get home in Detroit, when they're back in their home, those are energy in the building.
What do you think of Jared Goff?
I mean, you know, he was our QB and like the whole trade was kind of fucked up. He's a solid player. You know what I mean? Like he played well here, he's playing well for them.
You gave up on him too quick?
Yeah, but I mean, I think Stafford over it.
Yeah.
What I didn't know about him, he had those great hands, he was defender, didn't find a way to back that thing down. You know, he was good time and I wasn't even to do that to come through the game and took a little too early. So I think a little more muscle on it, a little short, but they're in a good way to manage him. So okay.
I'm excited for the season.
Why is that?
The team looks nice. Yeah, the little Hawaii camp.
Did that start yet or not yet? August?
The Hawaii camp?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it already happened. They already had it. They did their like little episode about it. Yeah, the first preseason game's like 2 weeks away.
But that type of stat for 100% completion, you got to catch every ball. They can't throw a ball away. There's no batted balls. It's a very much team stat that happens. Yeah, we got to do it every day with these guys and strike. But it really is a credit to all of our guys to have something like that happen. Ben Johnson, let's go, man. 70-yard fucking touchdown left in the game. Timeout. Yeah, well, I just gave the game ball to somebody else, so I feel awful right now. Yeah. No, I knew he played a heck of a game. I did not realize he was perfect. I did not know he was really 18 for 18. That one crept up on me post game. Yeah, I felt a little bit like an idiot there. It didn't seem abnormal to me because I feel like he's been playing that way for a while.
You caught a touchdown pass. How was your day? It was good. It was so fun. Did you guys like apple puppies? It was so fun.
Good. Let's go home.
Let's go home.
You think the wives remain friends when their husbands gets traded?
Yeah. It really depends on like the wives. You know what I mean? I feel like it means like how tight. You know what I mean? If like you played like one season, probably not. But like you play like 10 years with somebody, you raise kids together, maybe.
I don't let
Yeah, I can see that.
all the shit that people try to get you to think about. I don't really let that affect me for the most part. I mean, you're human, you see it, you hear it, and you want people to think that you're doing your job, just like everybody does. But you can't ride the roller coaster of emotions through the season like the NFL media tries to get the world to ride. Is CT season over, bro? Cincinnati last night. He's throwing touchdowns all through the night sky. He looks great. The problem has been 0-3, and as much as we may like them playing Super Bowl a couple years ago, that's an 0-3 team.
Look, there's going to be games where I kill that shit, and I need teammates to pick me up in those spots and go out and make plays where I didn't. That's team football. That's how you win games. Not everybody's going to play great every game. The magnifying glass is always on the first 3 or 4 weeks of the season because everybody's so excited for the season to start. And rightfully so, but it's a long season. There's still 14 games left. Like nobody's making the playoffs in week 3. I think it depends on the situation. There's a time and place for it. That's never really been who I am. And quite frankly, I'm not very good in front of a lot of people unless I really have something to say. Because when I really have something to say, then I usually say it.
Against the fucking wall. We're trying to play hockey game. Anybody get to do? Let's go and play like this. Play our hands on fire. Play like we got nothing to lose. Play what's time for our life. Let's fucking go. Good boy. Time for our life. Let's go. Hey, we don't want anybody to stop this game but us. Time we finish it. Time to convert here on third down and 3. And this one's through. The ball has lots of time to go. Jabbar Chase with the catch. Right to the tackles. Chase down the sidelines. Chase. And the catch it. Oh! Yeah! That's all you, baby. 63 yards. Big ball and all tacklers. To the Bengals lead. It's going to number 1.
Third goal from the 1. 6 seconds left in the half.
Looking, swing, ball slips, touchdown!
With 1 second left in the half, a risky call. They passed it into the flat, short of the end zone. Zach Cross actually stepped, but got back on his feet and scored.
I'm going to get in trouble. I saw you there, and I saw whoever was guarding you within the end zone. I was like, I'm getting it to him.
The Bengals get a badly needed road victory, their first win of the year. They beat the Carolina Panthers 34.
You grew up watching football?
Mm-mm.
Good man.
Basketball.
Who were you following like when you were younger?
Preseason, just like
And football or basketball?
Basketball.
Lakers.
Yeah.
Got to stay loyal to the soil.
All right.
I was hoping they got rid of LeBron this year, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
If they're gonna get rid of him?
Yeah. It's killing us.
Madison, our practice coach, said she was going to think about throwing a white girl Wednesday for practice. And when she said that, I thought, well, that can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. Which white girls music are we talking about? I think it's going to be Taylor Swift, but there's a lot of other white women in the world that make music.
Katy Perry's a white woman, that's true. Madonna. You play Madonna. The question is, how off the rails white women are you going? And you're going, Avril Lavigne, Alanis Morissette, who's the girl, Amy Winehouse? Who are some other white women who
So my family, I have a lot of family there. They like the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Steelers.
Don't know why, but
There's a couple teams that are just like so big that everybody, they have fans everywhere.
mhm. I feel like Steelers is one of those teams.
Yeah, Steelers, Eagles, all those like old East Coast teams.
Yeah.
The Braves drive around in a 1989 Chrysler Mini with Celine Dion playing in it. That's what I remember. But I didn't have a choice. I didn't know I had a choice. I'm 6 years old. Yeah, I'm 6 years old. I didn't know I had a choice. We came down here to Atlanta for the 96 Olympics with my family to watch it. We listened to Celine Dion before. Mom controlled the music, and we were listening to a lot of Celine Dion back then. And I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it then, and I don't mind it now. When this song came, Celine Dion, we really got screwed up. Mariah Carey is way down. Celine Dion is way up. I like this song because it's in the movie Sing 2. And I love Sing 2. Yes, every time we do a switch Sing. Here you go, my third one. When something inside, I just don't like to work with. Hey, Bijan, I'm okay if you slip a guy inside on your longhorn, but that means you get tapped out to the red line. I felt like once you slipped in, you stayed too thin. Yeah, I'm okay if you slip in, but then you gotta get to the red line. These first 2 games have been pretty negative. No, just like the way I played, the way I played. It's frustrating because Cam felt reasonably solid. Like the devil's advocate. Yeah.
You been in Atlanta before?
Atlanta, no, never.
Saints game was a good game. Being there was really fun. The atmosphere was incredible.
I would go though. I would go to New Orleans first though. Yeah.
Fucking
Get all that Cajun food, man. Oh my gosh.
It's just like it's got this like almost Vegas vibe to it, like about how you feel like you can get away with anything and everything's cool and the bars are open from the crack of dawn and
You just
you
walk
can gamble
outside and
exactly.
oh, they got casinos there too.
Not casino, but like you can go to a bar and the bars will have like poker machines.
Oh,
You know?
really?
Yeah, like we went in and like my wife like paid for our drinks because she played video poker and shit.
I did not know they had video machines there.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
not like Vegas stuff where you're gonna walk into a bar and there's like 20 machines, but like
Right.
there'll be like 2, you know, there'll be like
Oh,
2 poker machines, a big table kind of thing.
oh, that's cool. Are they like kind of built in the bar too, or
No, they were like
they're like machines? Okay. Wow. Did not know that. I want to go there. I want to go to Nashville.
Nashville too.
You been there?
No, I would love to. I just like it's super small town right here.
Yeah, a lot of great music and
Everybody's in a band.
they have like a bunch of bars you can just go, you know, bar hop and listen to a bunch of like artists.
Yeah, that's one thing LA doesn't have is like a good live music scene.
No.
Like,
Not at all. You would think, right?
yeah, like
Maybe they did
concerts.
back in the day. Maybe.
Yeah, like 80s, like the strip was.
Yeah, they had like the Velvet, at the Vipers at the Viper Room, or
Like all of those.
Yeah.
All of those
Basically, got in the field goal range off of the
it's more a comedy though. You just
now it is, yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Like it's
a bunch of comedy
past
stories.
like
And,
10 years.
I was just mad at not being more productive in that moment.
Like all the good, you know what I mean? Like there's concerts all the time. Like there's plenty of like. There's no like small clubs, you know.
no. I mean, I'm sure they have it, but it's like one of those you got to know. If you know, you know.
you're always grateful to win. But the way I'm wired, you know, that analytical perfectionist, which can wear you out, drive you crazy, but it's also what, you know, enables me to be successful.
That guy really frustrated me. I wish I had let you go on the next day. I'm obviously going to walk off. And they don't go all, he's really squatting. I felt that, but I got it. Like, I didn't throw the ball.
You look pretty frustrated, and I wonder if you're often this frustrated after a win.
You know, honestly felt like the final drive was really not good enough by me, by our offense, but yeah, I do dislike this about myself, but I kind of have a standard that's maybe unreachable, and even after a win, you feel like you got to play better, but you know, I'll still enjoy the win, the evening, but yeah, there's just a lot left out there. My favorite moment of the game was during the TV timeout when we backed up and they played. I swear, that's it. In the whole crowd.
That stadium gets a vibe going. Every team is out. They get something going. I love it. I love the energy.
I've always wanted to stop at this cookout on the way home from the game. Should we do it? I think we must do it. I've just always wanted to.
I like a cookout burger meal, please. I haven't had cookout in like a year. I've always wanted to go to this cookout after a Falcons game.
Is that the name of the restaurant? Cookout?
No, I was at the game.
You can tell her you do.
I was at the game. Falcons won the first one. The final play. Final kick.
Where's your palace?
Are you a Falcons fan? I'm a Falcons fan. She like the Saints. Oh, they lost today.
Who's that?
Thank you.
I think she knows who he is.
We will see you again someday after the Falcons game.
There's all these little like restaurants in the South that I've never heard of. I really want to try.
I heard in the South, like,
It still doesn't feel.
best, like, chicken and stuff is, like, in gas stations.
Yeah. Gas stations. New Orleans too, like some of their sandwiches, like little gas stations or
I don't like
bodegas.
basically saying the defense gets a touchdown. especially-
Snowballs, that's what was good in Nolan. They're it's like what they do instead of shaved ice or instead of ice cones. They do snowballs.
Is it the same thing? They just call it different?
It's a little different. The way they do the ice is a little different. And like there's a couple spots out there that like make their own little syrups and stuff, so it's real good.
So it's, like, big out there then.
Oh yeah. So like when we went during the summer, there's they have a bunch of these like shacks that like open up for like 3-4 months during the summer, and that's it.
Oh, so it's only seasonal.
He reached out doing his Monday night show. Rather than communicate over a phone call, we basically just had a conversation via voice memo. He said he used to voice memo coaches after games, and I thought, you know, that's a really good way to kind of catch the coach at his convenience, but also be able to communicate so much more than text message.
Hey, I just wanted to say, driving back, I haven't watched the film yet, but I just personally don't think I'm playing well enough. There's nobody to blame. It's not my ankle. I just haven't been playing well enough. I just feel like you need to hear that from me. And then I'd love to just talk about, you know, what you're seeing and what you think we can do better. I feel like I'm leaving a lot out there that's great. Like, this is some of those color outside. My bad on the sack fumble. I just got off. Pivot broke out. I want Pivot to just sit. national team, so I'm excited for that.
Listen to Joe Burrow and the Bengals. They finally gotten the win home this season with the win over the Panthers in Week 4. This one's going to be big for Cincinnati.
Place in the AFC North, and Burrow knows he'll have to be at his best to come out with the W.
Good game. Check out the division opponents. For 1-3. And it's a good thing for them. I think it's maybe more of that one. I would close right down the field on like it was in that one there. Yeah, it's more like a free throw for me was more open, but he was leaning in to get across his face, and I'm going, remember what he used to throw to Steph, LSU, that, whatever we call it, is a hook. Like, leaning in, and then he came across safety flat, you know, instead of his bullshit. It's more like that, where it's like, I'm throwing it early and flat, so that safety can't get involved for you.
Lamar is one of the best players of all time, and if you're a quarterback and you're not going to throw to that guy, then you shouldn't be the quarterback for that team anymore. I think that's pretty cool that he did something like that. You know what I mean? He believes in. He's just been getting better together for so long that you would know exactly what each other was thinking on the field every time. He's really pleasant. He's always something that's really on something. Or he give me a look, or he give me a slight adjustment when he tries, and I don't believe it.
At the national championship game between LSU and Clemson, as Chase tried to protect the perfectly floated by Burrow. Burrow from the pocket launches to the end zone.
He came into LSU at the same time, and then I hear stories from my parents about how they hang out when I first got it.
And they're tailgating the aliens, drinking, smoking cigars. So usually that.
With two good friendship.
We met at a football game. I guess we did it our first time, huh? Or we met at a stand. Every time they would score, me and Jimmy would jump up and celebrate.
He was a freshman when I got there, so we were both still trying to figure it out. And I was in a new place. I couldn't understand a word anybody was saying. I was so actually talking very confused. It took me a while. But he caught my first touchdown. That's Southeastern.
Yeah.
Good to see Joe Burrow back. We know he's a tough guy.
So he was in Cleveland.
For the draft. And this has been 2021, 2021.
The Bengals are on the clock. Last year, they had the #1 overall pick. But there's Joe Burrow.
Yeah. Told me, like, you know, some people and stuff, but he must have, like, finalized it. He must have went up there, like, yeah, this is it. You know, so, because he texted me, he's like, yeah, go pack a bag. He said, this is it. From college was a dream come true.
You can't tell me I don't throw the ball.
You off the hook with that one. The chemistry when they scramble and stuff is double team fell off, and you knew Burrow was going to come back to his guy.
It's kind of like, what do you tell your thinking?
This is like the first rough year we had. Everything been kind of smooth, you know. But me and Jimmy and my wife, we talked about it like, man, we like, really gonna be with y'all for a while. You know what I'm saying?
I guess that answers that question I asked earlier.
It's different when it's like moms, like, you know, I feel like the parents.
Yeah. I just feel like the Y's getting to like this click, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not with us, then we don't know you no more.
Damn near perfect. That's how I'm preparing. So it's an exciting opportunity.
I think he does have to play a near perfect game for the Bengals to come out and win this. They have to be able to match the attack of the Baltimore Ravens.
Chili's looking for catch, was tight end, and it's time, and he's off to the races. That's a good race. We're doing it stands. Jamal Chase, touchdown. Probably the best game the NFL has seen through 5 weeks.
I feel like there's my son's team. Well, I go to my son's teammates in Calabasas with the hair. Yeah, I cut him up a few times. Yeah. His name is Jermaine Burton.
He's still with the Bengals?
I think so, unless he got traded, but I don't think he did. He might have. You never know. He was getting some serious minutes, but then I think he was being a little diva.
One mistake at the end and an interception. So one kick field goal to get him to overtime. You know, every game is going to present unique challenges. And whatever challenge presents itself is the challenge that you have to go and face.
On to overtime we go.
There's some show on there. It's about like building a band or something. I keep hearing that it's good. I'm gonna have to check it out. This is probably the only time I get to watch like TV.
Yeah.
When I'm really not watching. I'm just listening. Get home, I'm just like straight like work again, you know.
I'm looking at the play clock. How much time do I have? Like 12 seconds after the play. I'm keeping the play clock super low. So we got some pretty changes amongst them. So you don't have to go matter sometimes you have to do certain things, especially but you know, I have in my pocket that I can take through, but then sometimes you get there and do something that isn't great and it's good for it. You have to do something where this play is off and then this defense, they just stop. Get to it here. Then I look for the safeties. Okay, it's split safety, but is it a cloud look or is it a corner look? Is it a corner off or is it a corner so high or so high? They don't play a cloud and flat. Then I'm looking at the defensive block and seeing what protection calls in. You're looking for pressure indicators. How much they're blitzing or how much coverage is. Once you kind of assess that, okay, I think it's this coverage, I think there's no pressure or it's this pressure. Then we know we the first play on or the second play on. First play is not what we want to get the Good kill. A lot of times you just can't killing first play, we'll get second play. So yeah, in motion, good fun play.
I am a jump from the left to the right. I'll say move and shift.
Taking the leverages of all the outside players and the outside and the inside.
I'd like to let the back and hey, look right here, hey, look left here. All I need to do on the play clock is to how quickly can you process the song. And depending on what even's wrong, let's say wrong one, maybe you're 180, so right.
All of that takes place typically within 25 seconds and
Sometimes lower.
the ball's not. One of those up and down games that I've really been a part of, obviously, when I was in Chicago. People playing pretty damn good on offense.
Baltimore wins the toss and obviously took the ball. If the Ravens score a touchdown on this drive, it's over. First and 10, 39 at Cincinnati.
Big jaw drop on the sideline. I couldn't believe that happened. We're in field goal range, and so we just try not to take a negative play in that spot, and hopefully we can make a kick.
And so here comes the kicker, Evan McPherson. 53 yards to the... Come on, Adam.
As a leader, some guys like to yell and scream at people that didn't do their job or had a missed assignment. But I've never been really a believer in that, because then when I fuck up, then what's going to happen? I'm not going to yell at myself, and I wouldn't want somebody to yell at me. So I don't think that's a great way to go about it.
And Baltimore wins big against the Ravens.
I don't know what the league stats are, but we're 1-4. That's not where we want to be.
Everybody thinks this Buccaneers team that have been a little bit of a buzzsaw this season are going to go into Atlanta on a short week and do their thing. But I remind them, Kirk Cousins is balling.
Well, I'm a weirdo. I'm an old guy. I'm a nerd. The older I get, the weirder I get. I like Coldplay. Yeah, I like Coldplay. One of the best concerts I've ever been to was Coldplay. Creed.
Coldplay, wasn't that the one concert that one dude?
And,
Funny.
it's hard to not do.
So funny.
Yeah, so I call these computation notebooks. This is the latest one I just started on.
That was a win for the ladies that night.
53. When I got
Man
to
ain't this, man
Washington
ain't that, you
Spokane,
see?
it was Kyle Shanahan had this exact notebook where he took notes. And I started to copy him. But this is kind of my life. I put my whole week's prep on this notebook. I draw the plays in this notebook. I take all the notes the coaches give me. I take my own notes. Even like if something pops into my head during a meeting that has nothing to do with football, I'll even write it down in the margin just as a way to, okay, let's circle back on that later. At least it's not distracting me from reading. So I don't throw them away as I use them.
Get back.
When we play Tampa, I go back to my notes of 2023 playing Tampa week 1. Hey, score! There it is, Tampa Bay.